to stand. How we doing tonight, guys? Come on! You guys are a great crowd, I gotta tell you. You're better than the crowd I had last night. Last night I had to do a show for 900 Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, it was a goddamn nightmare. All they wanted to hear were knock-knock jokes. I wish I was fucking kidding. Oh my God. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick and tired of these commercials on TV. I was up late the other night and I was scrolling, surfing, channel surfing. And I came across this infomercial with Cindy Crawford. She's got a rare new melon extract that's supposed to take years off your face if you rub it on. You saw that, right? And it's so fucking expensive. And I sat there and I thought, can I just go to ShopRite and buy a cantaloupe and eat it? I mean, really? And then my son, he's watching TV the other day, and he comes across the commercial where the parents take the kid to the car dealership. Anybody see that one? And he's annoying the fuck out of the salesman. He's going, what's this? What's this? I'm like, and now he's running around the house doing this for 2 weeks, and I can't stand it. He's going, what's this? I'm like, this is a baseball bat if you don't shut the fuck up. I mean, he's 22, but he's cute as hell when he does it. Crazy shit. Now, this reality TV is getting out of hand. My prayers were finally fucking answered. They canceled the Jersey Shore, which I was proud of. Because that was a disgrace against the town, right? Yeah. But what they added insult to injury, the mayor of Seaside Heights says, listen, Snookie, we're so sorry that they canceled your show. But when we rebuild our boardwalk this year, we're going to name a ride after you this summer. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not looking forward to riding the Tilt-A-Whore. That's crazy. Now, how about Hoarders? I know everybody's seen Hoarders, right? Yeah, unbelievable. I watched that show, and in 5 minutes, I figured out how we cure these son of a bitches. What we do is we get them hooked on dope, and then they'll sell all their shit. Right? It's either that or get a bigger house. And then my favorite one is American Hoggers. It's a TV show about pigs. When I first heard the title, I thought it was how to bang a fat chick in a bar. No, but the best one of them all, you got to all agree with me, Honey Boo Boo. How did you get the name? How do you get the name Honey Boo Boo? No, seriously. When the doctor came out, he goes, honey, here's your boo boo. It's crazy. But I just got married in June. Thank you. Divorced last week. Well, this is what happens when you marry a bipolar Syrian woman. Please don't ever marry a Syrian woman. They're absolutely nuts. She had 14 different personalities, and none of them were nymphos. You had to see her trying to fill out a name tag. It was crazy. Wow, when you just don't get a joke, you just don't fuck around. I should have known better than to marry a Syrian woman. The first time I went down at her, I cut my lip on a box cutter. That's right. Well, no, it's okay. Her turban stopped the bleeding. You got to see, when them Muslims get mad, they get excited, they get passionate about something, they give you that. First time we had sex before we got married, she went to orgasm, and she lets out one of those. I shit my pants. I thought a plane was going to hit the bedroom. Oh, it's crazy shit. I'm divorced. I'm happy now. I'm dating this girl now. And it's fucked up. I'm sexually frustrated. It's like 3 months I haven't had sex. Because every time I try to have sex with her, like no matter where I touch her, no matter how softly or how intimate I am, she starts laughing. No matter where. It's like trying to fuck Elmo. It's crazy. It's crazy shit. She tells us, I was ready to go on stage. I think I was at the Borgata. I was ready to go on stage at the Borgata. And she says, she calls me on the phone, she goes, listen, I'm reading that 50 Shades of Grey book. Oh, I'm fucking trouble right off the bat. She goes, when you get home, I want you to tie me up. I said, okay, when I went home, I hung her. Give it a minute. No, but it's all good, though. I know we're in New York City. Have we got any Italians in the house tonight? Italian mothers, they're not the craziest women on the planet? My mother is a typical Italian woman, 4'8" by 4'8". Dressed in black always. If somebody drops dead, she's already dressed for the funeral. Picture Johnny Cash with a pair of tits. And she's got that cute little Italian ass. If you look at her from behind, it looks like she's trying to shoplift throw pillows. Oh, she's great, my mother. You know what? But, you know, she lives in a retirement community now. And I go to visit her twice a week. I try to do the good son routine. And one of the things we do is I take her shopping. So I take her shopping, and she gets home and she realized that the toilet paper she bought wasn't scented. This is a catastrophe. I said, Mom, what is the purpose of scented toilet paper? So your guests can have lemon fresh asses? That starts a war. That starts a war. Then she starts attacking me. Now, I don't know about any of you. When an Italian woman gets mad, they don't fucking play. Now, my mother, when she gets mad, she starts cursing at me. And she uses words I never heard before. Well, one time I forgot to tie up the bread bag. And she gets mad at me. She calls me a shit merchant. What the fuck is a shit merchant? Is it a guy that goes to flea markets on the weekend and sells fertilizer? What's a shit merchant? You know? That was that time. Don't ever forget to flush the toilet bowl in my house. For that, you get called a paper fucking asshole. What are they teaching you down at this bingo parlor? I mean, it's such crazy shit. So that was that time. And my favorite one of all time was, I forgot that I left the door open by accident. She calls me an asshole bandit. And I said, you know what, enough of this fucking shit. I want to know where you're coming up with these words. So now, what does everybody do when they don't know something nowadays? What do? We Google it, exactly. I Google asshole bandit. Like I have nothing better to do with my time. According to Urban Dictionary, an asshole bandit is the following. A gay guy who wears a pie plate around his asshole and hangs out with other gay men. How did she know? And my mother, you think, you know, it's funny, you know, and my favorite one of all is, this one's pretty self-explanatory, but I always love it. It's a classic. She gets mad at me, she goes, you're a dick slapper. A dick slapper? What the fuck? So what do you think I did? I Googled dick slapper. Oh, you're going to love this one. According to Urban Dictionary, a dick slapper is a nightclubbing queer guy who boogies on the dance floor and targets straight men and slaps their sacks. Now I ask you, do I look like a slapsacker? A sap slacker, what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Nobody better fucking answer that either. The funny part about all this is that my mother, being 4'8" by 4'8", anybody watch The Big Bang Theory? My mother's voice is the voice of Mrs. Wallowitz. It's like a cross between Mrs. Wallowitz meets Linda Blair in The Exorcist. It's not fucking pretty, let me tell you. It's some crazy shit. But you know, I love my mother. I go to see her. It's all good though. She started dating again. And she's like the JWoww of her neighborhood, my mother. She gets her nails done, or she's got all her own teeth still, hair. She lives in one of those retirement communities. And she got this guy, we happen to be at the house with her, she's got a date coming over. The guy comes in, he's got a walker. He can barely breathe, he's got a colostomy bag, it's got diamond bling on it. I looked at him and I was like, what's your name, the Constipation? That's crazy. But, all seriousness, not even a bit. I just had gastric bypass surgery about 5 years ago. I used to weigh 623 pounds. Whoa. That's not a lie. That's absolutely true. Yes, thank you. It's not easy being a fat guy. You know, it's rough, you know, especially growing up as a kid. You know, like I never could have toys because I would either break them or try to eat them. I remember the biggest beating I got in my life was when I asked my father for an Easy Bake Oven for Christmas. I guess he didn't want me to be gay or fat. You know, as I grew up, it got a little easier. You know, when you hear women talking about tit sweat, you can relate. It's rough. It's fun. In high school, I had to take my cousin to the prom. But he had more fun than I did. You know, man, don't get me wrong. I tried working out. Believe me, I did. I went to the gym. I got all psyched up. I go to work out on a machine. And the trainer comes up to me. He goes, "What the fuck you doing?" I said, "I'm working out." He goes, "Get off there. That's the coat rack." And they don't make it easy for you, these gyms. You know why? You go on there, you got everything you need. Treadmills, TVs. And what's on the fucking TV? The Food Network. Or they show a movie. Oh, yeah, the movie I saw was The Hunger Games. Yeah, right here, Hunger Games. Let me tell you something. It's been an honor to be here at the stand. I love this place. God bless you all. Thank you for supporting live comedy. My name is Carlo Bellario. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Carlo Bellario, everybody!